But Rhaenyra in this episode, let's move on to Rhaenyra because she wanted to do everything peaceful. She didn't want to do this war, but the son, her son Lucerys was killed by Aemon. You know, that kind of triggered her to I want Aemon Targaryen, as we seen in episode 1. But she didn't want something like this to happen. Like she felt so sorry for Helena. She loves Helena. You know what I'm saying? Like even Jacaerys loved Helena. Like they danced together in season 1. Like there was no animosity towards her. So Rhaenyra, of course, now, but to me, I think she has to stand on it now, bro. She's not going to be able to convince Aegon, Alicent. She's not going to be able to convince anyone that she didn't order that the killing of her son or of Helena's son. Excuse me. She has to stand on it now, bro. She has to do what she does, and however the war is going to play out, we'll see in the future episodes ahead. But to me, I think she should stand on that she killed the son of Helena. But what do you think about that?
Only Daemon said a son for a son in the first episode. Rhaenyra never said that. She said, "Give me Aemon Targaryen." But she should have specified, if you can't, don't do anything else.
Exactly.
Like don't go to King's Landing and just kill a child. She I didn't order the murder of a child. She said, why would I want to do that to Helena? She's innocent. And she said that they're innocent. There's nothing they have done. And even I think Rhaenyra, that's why she's so pissed, is because this whole entire war is really going to be over nothing. And it's just getting worse and worse as time goes on. Daemon's fueling the fire, and she's trying to put it out. But at the same time, she knows she has claim to the throne, but she doesn't want her kids to die over it, as we saw, because, homeboy wanted to go out, and she's like, "You're not going anywhere." She's like, "Fuck no," But the kids don't have to suffer, and especially the innocent don't have to suffer. They shouldn't, because this is a family quarrel that no one should be getting in the middle of.
Yeah,
and in all actuality. So
one of our favorite scenes, and we were fucking crying when it happened, when she was talking about Helena said, "Why would I want to kill Helena's kids?" And then fucking Rhaenys looked at Daemon. Rhaenys looked at Daemon with these eyes.
And he has such an ass look. He's like,
yeah, dude. Oh my god, that scene had me dying, bro. Dying.
I wish we would have got a little more out of Rhaenys in this episode for that reason. I wish she would have said something to, when she was laying in bed with the sea snake, and would have said, like, I know who did it, and he's such an idiot.
I mean, she kind of did, but she didn't say it. She didn't say it like that.
Yeah, her look is just like what everybody else is thinking. We're all like, come on, dog. Like, you fucked up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Moving on to Alan and Addam of Hall. Now, these two characters are going to be pretty big characters from what I seen online. I don't know what they are or who they are. I'm not too familiar with their family, but I do know that Addam of Hall is going to be a huge part of not a part of the reason of the war, but he's going to be involved in the war. And I think
remember, guys, we're not book readers.
Exactly.
Supposedly.
He's serious. He's supposed to be involved in the war. I don't know how far it goes. Make sure you guys aren't spoiling it for everyone, but I'm excited to see these new characters come in. Is what I'm trying to say. Addam and Alan look like they're, warriors. They look like they're going to. Of course, Alan was saying that. I think that's his name, Alan, right? Or Alan?
Alan. Yep.
Alan.
The one that rescued the sea snake is Alan.
Exactly. Yeah. It looks like he doesn't want to ride with Corlys Velaryon, but it might be inevitable of him hopping on and helping out. But Addam looks like he wants to. He wants to fucking be like, he'd be honored to be asked to ride with Corlys Velaryon. But I'm excited for these two characters, bro. I really am.
Yeah. I think. I think that the him finding the crab in the sand
Yeah.
and then seeing the dragon, I was like, is he going to be maybe a dragon rider, or could that be leading to something, kind of foreshadowing that coming. Um, I actually think there's a lot of foreshadowing in that whole scene because, hey, why are you out there by yourself? Then you see a dragon, but you didn't run,
Yeah.
right? Everybody else that we've seen so far, as they say a dragon, they're dipping.
Yeah.
And he's the only one that just kind of stuck around. He's like, wow, that's it's a dragon. Like, all right,
Oh,
bro.
look at that! Look at that, guys.
Yeah, I got a crab in my hand, but there's a dragon. Like, come on, bro. Like, there's some foreshadowing there that it's going to see something coming. Either he's going to be a dragon rider, or that's kind of like a foreshadow to where he's going to be a big part of this this dragon war that we're going to see happen. And I do want to see Alan actually in action because obviously he saved the sea snake. He's got some bravery in him, and he looks like a warrior type. He does look like he's stocky and built. So I kind of want to see something happen on the water. I want to see a battle on the water. See how that turns out.
Me too.
I hope we get that this season.
And I am curious to see if the crab that he picked out was a foreshadow to something as well.
Crab King come back. Excuse me.
See, I don't think the crab or what's his name, the crab feeder or something like that.
Oh, it was the Crab King, the one that Damon killed, supposedly.
His name was the Crab King. I thought he was like the crab feeder or whatever.
No, he had his crown.
Because he fit. Oh well, he don't. No, not anymore. His whole body. No, but I am curious to see if that was some kind of foreshadow because I'm not too sure what that was because it looked like is the Crab King back or Crab Feeder back? Like what was that? But and then the dragon comes out of nowhere. So
I wonder. I kind of go back on that.
No, go ahead.
Because you got to think, why would the Crab King / Feeder was killed by a dragon, Damon's dragon at the time? Why are you kind of showing that now? Like, is there like a rebirth coming in like a maybe new Crab King? Maybe that's this guy. He could be that while riding a dragon, kind of like a rebirth kind of thing going on.
I don't know.
Possibly. You said wilder things. I don't hear it.
No, you might be right. You never know. But I gotta ask you a question, bro, because there was one character we didn't see this episode. Can you guess who that character is?
One character we didn't see this episode, and we see them often.
We seen them a couple times. They're not a main character. We probably don't even know their name.
I got nothing.
Where was the maid? Where was the maid that serves Helena? Where did she go? She was gone when Blood was remember when Blood went in for blood and cheese? He went in and put the rats, and then she just disappeared.
Isn't she there when Aegon and Helena pass on the stairs? Isn't she behind her?
No, they didn't show her. There was just random people. Also, when they were cleaning the bed, when they were taking the stuff off the bed, it was some dude and another girl that, like, they specifically showed her for a reason in episode 1, like multiple times. And we all remember the maid because of her eyebrows. They were really obviously like big eyebrows. But why was she? Unless I'm wrong, let us know in the comments if you guys seen her in episode 2. But she was gone, bro.
Okay, listen to me. There's a reason why you got banned on TikTok.
No,
she said 2 wild things tonight.
Because she got big eyebrows. What do you want me to do? Did she not?
Her distinct. Oh, I remember this one chick from the show because her distinct big ass eyebrows.
Yeah, dude. Seriously,
that's great.
She got some big old thing, but bro, I didn't see her throughout the whole episode, bro. And you would think that they would have asked her about it, like she's seen blood.
Yeah, but how would they know? How would they know she's seen him? How would
she should have came forward that she's seen this guy in these chambers, or if she left and went to go find help, like they would know that she's seen him. But she didn't go get
But
help.
maybe she didn't go find help. No one knows she's in there. No one knew she was actually in there. There's nothing they could put against her. Or maybe she even ran scared because they pulled everybody into that little court.
But that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to get at. If she ran scared of someone in those chambers, she would have ran to a guard or something. Correct?
Or unless she ran purely because she was scared, maybe she was going to get killed.
Yeah, but wouldn't you tell one of the guards that you're afraid you're going to get killed?
If I'm running out and I don't see a damn guard anywhere, like Helena, there's no guard around, I'm still getting my ass out of here.
No, I understand that, but eventually she should have found a guard. Obviously, the guards were somewhere in the castle, but
They were
obviously blood. But I'm saying
6 days out of nowhere because there was nobody there.
Yeah, I know. But Blood and Cheese were the only ones that were there to like fear her. But they would have shown her going to a guard, or them saying something about, oh, my maid saw them in this chamber or something. They would have referenced it somewhat, like in some way, because the way she disappeared was insane. Like he went out and looked for her and she was gone.
She was gone.
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I feel like
there should that works out is she dipped. She did not want to get killed. She said, "Fucking this shit, I'm out," and dipped. She was gone.
No,
like
there's more to it, bro. There has to.
I understand what you're saying. I just don't think for now, if they didn't mention it at all, if they didn't show her at all, maybe it's just one of those. Oh, we focused on the wrong person at the wrong time too long. You know what I'm saying?
See, George R. R. Martin and fucking Ryan Condal are way too smart for that, dude. Way too smart for that. They referenced that for some reason in the end, like at the end of beginning of Blood and Cheese. That was a reference to something and foreshadowing something in the future with that maid.
If we can see in the future, but if it doesn't go, we're gonna pin this, and if she doesn't pop up at any point, worst show ever made.
Yep. But I thought that was wild, bro. Like I think that if she dipped like that and Blood went after her and he was like, where the fuck she go? Like she was gone. Like there has to be something like a bigger reason why that happened. And I think they're not that is a foreshadow to something.
Yeah.
But,
yep. I agree. But yeah, I mean as of right now, she's gone. We have gotten nothing from her.